Good morning,
Morning,
to you,
Damien.
Damien.
Morning, great
Thank
to see
you for
again.
joining us.
Good morning, Dama.
Last time I was here, it was late January. It was completely different.
Yeah.
Of course.
We were doing an Australian quiz. do you
Yeah,
remember?
Yeah. No social distancing.
No, wrestling each
Is
other.
that
and
the
Now we've got all
community
this
and the
space.
flats that went viral during lockdown with their bingo and all sorts of madness? O'Rahilly.
Yeah,
place.
that's how it all came
Yeah.
about, because they had already had the setup, the microphone and all that.
They have quite the reputation, don't they?
Yeah, they'll say yes to anything and they'll make it work, because it's sort of like lockdown's brought a lot of communities together even more than they were before.
Yeah.
And like they all are like, have each got a set of skills. Everyone lives there, like the A team, and they're like, I've got a PA, I've got a this, I've got a that,
And
I've
it
got some
comes
lights.
together.
And then they all come together. So they were doing bingo and quizzes and other stuff. And then through Danny O'Brien, the other comic who's on the lockdown special with me, we've been gigging everywhere. It was his friend's cousin. Very Irish thing to say. My friend's cousin.
Yeah.
That was like, oh, we know some comedians, and I live around the corner from there, and Danny lives around the corner from there. So it was locality that sort of made it all happen, and then we were sort of the blow-ins. But now they've accepted us as like one of their.
Oh, you're in the fold
Well,
now.
hope so.
And you know what? Even though it looks strange, like the setup, the gig is the gig for you.
Yeah.
You're standing up there telling gags to people.
As a comedian, Damien, you do have to have a hard neck, don't you? Because, I mean, every comedian in the world, like the comedians at the very top of their game will say they've had absolute disasters on stage as well.
And you always see the person who's not laughing. And then when you're doing these gigs outside, it's different because it's good for us to get used to it, because you'll be doing a gig to outside or like a street party or something, and people will be into it. And then there'll be someone up back just hanging their wash. And you're like, could they have done that later? Like, there'll always be a thought in your head.
Could they not have sorted that out before I started my set?
And the gig has to be good because, you know, there's always the joke of rotten tomatoes and
Yeah.
Their kitchen is there. There's their bin.
with
You've
the
got to be
tomatoes.
good, because they could be like, you think that's funny, do you? And like, so you're on your toes the whole time.